Hey folks, Moosetro here. We've got our next episode of Factorio to work on today. I've been dipping my toes into space engineers and got distracted, so we'll see if I remember all of the keystrokes needed to execute on this game. What's going to happen today? Well, I think when we last left off, we were getting to the point where we are going to be dropping another science on the line, and so I want to come over to the next location for science, which is going to need LDS, low density structures, which we are making, and it's going to need robot frames and blue circuits. And so we've got the robot frames coming in. For whatever reason, it's half of a line. Why is it only half a line? What's going on? In, out, out. Oh, you're being made into... Oh boy, let's turn that off. Okay, and we should make that a red box. So the robot frames and the blue circuits need to come off the bus. 1, 2, that'll be our blue line. Okay, I'm going to put our production of yellow science in this location. Okay, after thinking through it just a bit, what I've decided is the LDS is going to come out the backside and feed the yellow science from the right hand side, and then the LDS will pass through the yellow science, and any LDS that is not used by the yellow science will then be put on the bus to go up to manufacturing our rockets. So that's what we're going to lay out. Another thing I've realized is that the assembly for the medium electrical poles needs iron sticks, and I am not making iron sticks that get fed into this. Do I have the ability to do that? What is this guy? This guy's reading between those two things. I could have you also potentially make iron sticks. Oh man. I'm gonna have to think about that. Iron sticks. Alright, so I think I figured it out. I've got another decider saying if there's less than 50 iron sticks, make iron sticks. The iron sticks get dropped on this line, and they get picked up to be making the medium electrical poles. And if they don't get picked up to make the medium electrical poles, they will go to this chest. And this is kind of the reserve chest. So anytime I need some iron sticks, I can grab that and be like, oh, by the way, stick them in there. Eventually, I'm going to make this a bot requester chest. But then this will clean up just a little bit. But until then, I think this is a decent enough workaround. Okay, now we can go back to our yellow science. Okay, it's ugly, but we have the blue circuits coming in and going up to the rockets next to the low density structures. We have the robot frames coming in. These are feeding our yellow science. And the last thing we want to do is capture the overflow of LDS to put on that line. Boy. I really don't like the way this is laid out. But, you know, sometimes if it works, it works. Okay. Get rid of this, and we have yellow science. Hooray! Yellow science is up. It is being dropped on a line that is going to move adjacent to our sciences. We can skip over that kink, and it can continue moving up our science line. probably going to have to eventually get rid of these coal miners. Didn't mean to completely dispower them, but we're going to move those. Okay, so the coal has been shifted so that our yellow signs can come down the line, and we will keep moving to get our yellow signs to the labs. And ta-da! It's to the labs, which are not studying anything right now. Because I need yellow signs to study that. I think I have to think about what I want to study next. So clearly we want to get rocket fuel so that we can get rockets up and running. We want that. Okay. Then I think we can start making rockets. We don't even need to get to purple. So maybe I need to make a little rocket fuel lab first and deal with the portable fission reactor later, because I really want to get to that white science so that I have better robots. Yeah, I think that's what I'll focus on, making the rocket fuel now. Little preview of the pollution cloud. We are getting a little close to those baddies there, so it might be worth also considering going on a killing spree. But let's see if we can get rocket fuel up. Okay, so this is the setup that I'm thinking for the rocket fuel. I need 2 assemblers for every chemical plant. If we can pipe in some petrol, maybe we'll put it into a storage tank before it comes over here. Joins up. We can shift vertical. That's a mirror image. Maybe we will drop some lights in there. Where do we want the lights? There. Make it well lit. Chemical processing. I think that would work. I don't know. Why not space it out? This guy comes in. Okay, we need some storage tanks, and then we can get the petrol flowing. We need a pump, and so pumps. And one of those. We need a couple. We need some iron plates to make that. So let's go get some of that stuff. Scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got the 2 pumps. No, 1 more pump. Okay. Oh man, I can't wait until I have the bots being able to do some of these things. Connect you to the petrol line. Going in there, and then we're going to need to also do a very similar setup for the light oil. So we will copy you down. the light oil. And I do have the light oil on tap. Copy. Light oil coming in right there. Change you to light oil. Now you're filling with light oil, you're feeding to those. Our top half is well fed, aside from electricity. So I think once we connect up the electricity, we should be good. Do we want to scoot it over a bit? How much space is there? Let's do this. Wall. Line you up with that grid. I think we're good. Do you think this is maybe overly lit? Yeah, we'll take those ones out. You're gonna go out. Hooray! We have rocket fuel, which means we have pretty much everything we need for the rocket silos being manufactured. I usually have gone for the purple science before I send rockets up, but I might do the rockets before the purple science just because I want to really upgrade how I use my robots. Okay, I don't know how many of these I want. I do have in my inventory, I think, enough to do 8 for now, which is almost 1 a second. It's a decent start. We'll get those thrown down, and we might as well. Let's go 10. Up to the water, and then the thing is I need my petroleum to loop down and around so it can feed the bottom ones. So we will create a little loop. Petroleum makes it around, and then similarly for this guy. Okay, can we make a couple more chem plants? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I think we're good. Okay, something's missing. We're missing green science. Green science. Red, green. You're not getting inserters. Inserters are not happening because you're not getting gears, and you're not getting gears because you're not getting iron, because iron has stopped flowing entirely. Probably because all of my iron is going to, the circuits, and I'm getting attacked. That's not good. Alright, let's go deal with that. Stop tearing up my stuff! There's no way I'm going to get over there fast enough. I really should have a car for getting over here. Where are you at, you filthy animal? You jerk. Okay. So, maybe add a little more defense up here. Defend against that baddie. You're all out of ore anyways. Back to solving the problem of the green. Although, where'd you come from? You're roamers. We really should be considering going out on a killing mission. Killing mission it is. Alright, let's see how well we're at this. Oh no! Too much sticky goo. Oh, too much sticky goo. Did we not bring enough armor? Any robots to protect ourselves? Did we go off on a mission to kill and then didn't prepare adequately? Classic move. Classic Moose. That was not a successful fight at all. Out here killing things and getting attacked up above. Ah, jeez. Let's go up there. This is always one of the hurdles that I have with this game right at this stage. I think I built my bases too big. Okay, I went on a little bit of hunting. We've got concrete being made now. That's a good thing, and the concrete goes in there. So, I guess instead of going out, we could do that. There we go. That'll save just a little bit of space. And then this line can be used for concrete and the refined concrete. And this will feed the iron and steel needs, which we'll get to in a short bit. So I think that's it, just for a short episode. Not a great one. I felt like I was running around a lot, but we'll call it there. Episode 9, I think. Our rocket silo needs to get green science, which means I need to solve this iron problem. Probably the iron has stopped running because I've been backlogging a bunch of blue circuits, which is just inhaling my green circuits, and my green circuits are inhaling the iron. So once my blue circuits get completely backed up, then we should see iron flowing again. But that's a task for another day. So thanks for tuning in. This is Moosetro signing out. Have a good evening.